Hiya. I'm sorry, I have a bit of hiccups. I have some water. I drink some water. Continue.
Paradise Killer.
We're playing Paradise Killer. Ooh. Oh. I don't know what this picture is, but I like it. Hey everyone, it's me, Pixel. Evil. Today we're back with more Paradise Color. Oh, what's this? I found something. Where does this go? It's full of disappointment. At some points I feel like this isn't really like a detective game anymore. It's more of like a platforming game or something. Brave attorney area. Fair enough, you know.
Those crystals obtained.
Oh yeah, I forgot we spent all of those crystals on like information from that goat lady. It's a attorney Metroid video.
Relic obtained.
Infiltrate Golden Crown. Someone use the black market for status. Foolish reprisals are often deadly. Reprisals? Reprisals.
Those crystals obtained. Relic obtained.
A strange folklore developed among citizens believing that scattering sequins inside their home would ward off demons. They can't keep me out forever.
Relic obtained.
20-second island sequence. The vampire murders begin. We'll be haunted by this foul monster in our ranks. Yeah, the story of this game is wild. It's a little hard to follow sometimes.
Those crystals obtained.
I mean, I guess it's interesting enough that I'm still at least somewhat invested in it, but it's kind of weird and all over the place. It's very weird and all over the place. Did I use this meat? Yes, got the drinks. A2.
Relic obtained.
Tropical Demolition. A tropical flavored drink full of electrolytes. Used to be called Sunset Beach, but the marketing team wanted to aim it at men. What about Sunset Beach is not aimed at men? Tropical Demolition! I will never understand men and their marketing. You're weird and all over the place, you're fine. Don't worry. Oh, hi!
Mission daybreak.
Lydia Deep. Are we not gonna say hi or something? Let's hang out.
Let's go for a drive, LD.
Okay. What led you to the life of an assassin?
Damn it, LD.
How come you're asking me about this now?
I was born to investigate.
We never talked about it before my exile.
What the hell are you talking about?
Now when mass murder happens, you just happen to bring it up.
I need to investigate this.
Don't make me out to be the bad guy. I just got a job to do. The real tensions are out.
Complicated.
I would like to talk about it, you know, that's behind me. Even if an assassin was simple, you don't have to worry about a lot once you get good at it. Find the target, learn the target, enter target. Love though, that's complicated. That's why I drive and paint. I always need a skill to master. I got a new car since I've been gone. It's pretty ancient, upgraded, got bored of the muscle car look. I was sure offered to refit the go, but I wanted to change. Okay, well, now that we know that we're here as buddies, why am I not in the front seat? The passenger seat. Why am I still in the back? This is kind of awkward. It's not manly enough. Oh, manly. Wow. So here she is, burn party man. Once this thing is over, we can go driving for real again. Totally, I hope the next island has roads. The cosmos is fine, but the concrete feels different. You cool if you drop up? If I drop you at the beach, Ellie?
Thank you.
Sure thing, thanks for the ride. Oh, his mouth so manly. You mind this Henry story?
It's complicated.
I hope it's him, Ellie. If it was one of us, the syndicate could collapse. Kiko-chan found him at the scene. He had a knife in the victim's butt, right? It paints a pretty convincing picture.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
Maybe it's a little too convincing.
Why?
You think someone else is going on, Ellie? I don't, but I have the chance.
That's it.
Demon-possessed citizen with a grudge makes this a nice simple case. Nice! Do you have any problems with the council? I do think something is going on. There's a conspiracy! Nope, me and Simon just living our lives, Sally. We're not into politics and scheming on the
I
island.
have a bad
What about the
feeling
rest
about
of the
this.
syndicate? Can you come to mind it has a grudge against the
What the hell are
council?
you talking about?
This is a dark line of questioning, Ellie.
It's
If people find out that I've said anything, I'll get a target on me.
Oh, I'm glad to be back.
You're an ex-assassin that's cooperating with the lead investigator. You'll be fine. I need your help, Lydia. It's gone so long. Things are weird on this island.
complicated.
You're telling me. It's like, I see she has like a barcode on her arm. At least I think that's supposed to be a barcode. Okay, because it's you, I started to worry about a couple of
If you
people.
can prove it, sure.
Yours up to no good,
Ah,
if you say that. We'll get into that later. Carmelina's the other one.
what the hell?
Protect why?
The island feels
Gut feeling, Ollie.
empty.
Where were you at the time of the murder? I had packed up his bar, so I picked him up. It was his turn to go through the paradise gates to the next island. I took him over there, but before we could go through, they locked in response to the murder. The logs. Will the logs at the gates confirm this? Should do. We started the warm-up procedure, but then it shut down.
Sure.
What's to do with the warm-up procedure? You can't just walk through the paradise gates. You're connected to another reality. It takes a lot of power to move between different realities, and it's a complicated procedure. The gates need some time to draw enough power in and do the calculations to get to the next island. Also different to just driving around the island. You're not hopping between realities and islands, so you can just cruise. Cruising! Yeah!
I'm glad to be back.
Just a bit of single reality driving, huh?
I'm glad
You
you're
got
back,
it.
LD.
Well, at me anytime you want to go for a cruise, Ellie. She seems so chill. I think I like her the most so far. Other than that, let's talk about your suspicions about Carmelina. Mom's a genius, LD.
Come on, LD.
It is lovely, she is, yeah. The next island will probably be perfect. She'll have crafted a masterpiece.
Come on, LD.
You've probably heard people talk about Montserrat. He was getting paranoid, he was getting arrogant.
The island
Some people honing their craft is enough. Others need rewards. I don't know if Montserrat was in a credit-giving frame of mind. A slighted genius? Maybe. I have to ask about this, Lydia. Do you have a motive for killing the council? I get it, LD, just doing your job. Nah, me and Sammy haven't got a reason to hit the syndicate like this.
Sure.
You happier? As anyone can be.
When love dies, all that remains are the facts.
Sorry to ask, Lydia, but I need you to tell me about the last job you
What are
did.
you talking about, LD?
You mean moving us to the next island? No, the regiment changed in Europe before the syndicate.
If you can prove it, sure.
What the hell taught you about that? It was asset, wasn't it?
The island feels
What does this have to do
bad.
with the council murder?
Test me.
The murder's all the hallmarks of the regiment change.
But damn it, LD.
Oh, give me a break, Ollie. Me and Sammy were assassins. We did assassinate. It was the last job we had to do to buy our freedom. A millennia ago, a different epoch. There's nothing to do with last night. I had to ask. No, you didn't. Well, I'm sorry. I forgot what this was about. If I had remembered what this was about, I maybe wouldn't have asked. I'm sorry. I forgot that that was a sensitive thing, but you know. It has been 3 million days after all. It's hard to keep everything lined up, I know, right? It's a lot. Yeah, it's... Yup. That's why I'm glad we have that Starlight thing. Has Yuri got motive for killing the council? He's ambitious and wants power. Also, Yuri is stupid. I don't like him. He hasn't earned it though, and then power is bad news, tells me.
Bullshit.
He used to be small time as a little kid, but one day he got buff. One day,
Talking about
it was weird, almost overnight he became handsome, got 6-pack abs, just to be charming.
God damn it,
His charm's fake though, he's trying to get his own way all the time. Be careful with him. He's been trying to push his own agenda on the council, but it's never going well. Once Rhett was fixed in his plan, Yuri wasn't going to push him around. Got a bad feeling about him a while back, and I pulled some records from the Moon database. Here, take them. Try asking Sammy as well. People get loose-lipped in a bar.
The island feels bad, LD.
Got those gains shredded. Here. Hello, this. Welcome, welcome. Look this here. I have something I think we should discuss. Can you tell me about Urine? It was doing last night.
I'm glad you're back, LD.
I was talking with him all night. He was my handler for the pickups. Pickups?
Right on.
You know, LD, they moved to the next island. Islands exist in separate pockets of realities, so you can't just hop on a boat trip over there. You have to go through the Paradise Gate to get a trans-dimensional travel on. So Shiro Heavy Industries built this car to do it. It's the only thing on the island that can go through the gates, and I'm the ferry woman. The moon database. You're napping? I hope you had a good nap. There's a database on the moon? Of course. On the night an island ends, I'll wait for Syndicate members to report to you that they're done with their duties. Maria calls me and arranges to pick up, grab them, and take them through the gates to the next island.
Sure.
You're in contact with him all night.
It's complicated.
Well, there was a time when I couldn't contact him. I got to the Paradise Gate. I checked in with him to confirm the warm-up sequence started, but I couldn't get through to him. Oh?
What the hell?
Any idea why? Is it unusual?
Bullshit.
It has happened a couple of times before. The reality folding drive. What? The reality folding drive. Sometimes ghosts say just all that happened last night, the full nights. What is this game about? I'm thinking about getting it. Well, first and foremost, it's trying to be a detective game. But it's also kind of like a first-person exploration game as well. It has some vaporwave aesthetics. And of course some visual novel kind of things with like you talking to people and bringing up evidence and stuff like that. What ephemeral, what did we call it again? We called it a Vaporwave Attorneyvania. There we go, that was it. I hope that answered your question, Starboy. Yes, so far it's been pretty enjoyable. I'll try checking his phone records at Com Tower.
It's complicated.
Oh, I have something I think we should discuss. Oh, she said that last time too. Oh. What about this thing we should discuss? Oh, probe. Something you want to tell me? Something you want to tell the investigator?
Come on, LD.
This is a sensitive subject, LD. Oh, it's about someone on the island, but it might be something you don't want to hear about. I'm an investigator. The truth doesn't care about feelings. You know I told you the jury suddenly got ripped overnight? He became a new person? What if it was a god that did it? I mean, a blessing?
If you can prove
Deception.
it. Sure.
It's dangerous talk. Goddess Enchanted Blue bestows physical gifts in return for devotion.
Come on, LD.
Deception by a god is a crime. I don't want to just accuse him.
I don't like this.
Makes you so sure. He's been going on and on about retrieving her body. She's dormant in the Sahara caverns in the real world. How did you get that anime character instead of your camera? It's a software. I'm trying to start streaming, but sometimes I'd rather not be on camera. I'm sure you know what VTubing is. If you don't, there's like a whole world of stuff that you can like look up and stuff. I'm guessing there's like loads of like tutorials and stuff on how to make your own character. Very simple on your own, not too much effort, and use it. Yeah, there's probably like loads of like stuff to look up at this point if you just look for VTubing in tutorials. Wheels of Ice don't do on camera. Exactly. Be not afraid, everyone. But yeah. Just... Thank you so much. Yeah, of course. It used to be much harder to get into VTubing, but these days it's pretty simple. I don't really talk much about it, but I guess I've mostly just focused on the streaming part. I guess I am technically a VTuber. I don't think about that a lot, like I said. Anyhow. What other games do you be playing? Well, it varies a lot, really. I played some very story-heavy games lately. I like shooters. I like RPGs. What else? Hard question. Sometimes I make stuff, either be drawing or some DIY stuff. What's the Deep Rock game? Is it on PlayStation 5? I don't actually own a PlayStation 5. I know Deep Rock Galactic is on Steam. That's where I play it. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't say if it's on PlayStation 5. I don't know. The latest console, the latest PlayStation I own is like a PlayStation 3. Oh right, and I've played Tunic as well. Tunic is all right. Puzzle games, shooter games. Those are some of my favorites, and like story games, I guess. Well, I kind of play whatever. Very much a variety of stuff. It came out on PlayStation 5. I mean, hopefully. I can't say though. I don't have any fancy PlayStation stuff. It's very expensive. Looks like a fun game. I mean, Deep Rock is very fun. It's very replayable too. It's also very fun with friends. I would recommend it if you're interested. Where were we? Ancestry. Yeah, it's kind of bougie. I mean, I already have a computer, so I don't always have like a real reason to get it. Then also having a computer and a PlayStation, that's kind of like a lot of money, so... You reckon? Came out on PlayStation 4. Oh, I mean, isn't like the PlayStation 5 backwards compatible? I believe it is. I think you can play all the PlayStation 4 games on PlayStation 5. Deep Galactic on Steam is built-in modding support, and the other versions don't. I generally prefer to have my games on the computer first. And then I usually have the other consoles with the exclusives or games that I feel like would be better if I could take them with me, in the case of like my Switch. I think my Switch is the only real like... Yeah, I only have a Nintendo Switch. That's like the latest console I have. All my other consoles are like retro at this point. Like a PlayStation 1. Dreamcast, PlayStation 2, Xbox. Well, I guess even Wii is considered like retro at this point, isn't it? Hard to believe how many games came out for that. Oh, what Lily is saying has been going on and on about retrieving her body. Right, the god. She's dominating Sahara caverns in the real world. So this is not the real world. Like a simulation. Yuri wants the council to authorize an op to go and get her. A suicide and short is guarded by elite custodian. I know there's no way Montserrat will let it happen. I think that's why he's been pushing to get on the council. No, they've mentioned this before? Wait, what did they mention before? Sorry, I'm not following. Oh, right. The island is shut off from the real world somehow. I mean, I got that part, but I don't know if it's a simulation or like some kind of alternate reality or what the deal is here. But we're not sure what the rules is other than not real, I know. Oh no, but I'm guessing something like a pocket dimension. It's a bit odd because they don't really explain it that well. If he's been deceived, will he really kill the council? Is it going to be on the new council? This is not taken for granted. Oh, okay.
Come on, LD.
What if he doesn't stop until he is? I'll keep your suspicion secret, but I'll look into it. Thanks, Lydia. What's the dimension in his pocket? Well, I mean... honestly, with some jeans for guys that I've seen, you might as well be able to. The difference is astronomical. What do you know about KX's disappearance? I haven't seen him in a while, Alfie. I was hoping he'd turn up on my list of pickups last night. Thought he was just taking some time out, but he'd be ready to go to the next island.
Complicated.
I guess something bad happened. We poked around his place in the mountain. He's dead. You fit an iPad mini in your pocket. How? I mean, I have seen people put an entire Nintendo Switch in their pockets as well. I'm like, what? How do you... what? Excuse you? Didn't see the art class last night. I didn't see her, Aldi. I was waiting for her to call to pick her up. I heard she was at this apartment, if that helps. Did you see Crimson last night?
Why?
Have you asked her yourself, Aldi? I didn't see her last night. See the doctor last night? He said he wasn't in his clinic all night. Have you asked him? Anything else you can tell me about Henry's movement last night?
Huh?
For real, Aldi? You need to speak to Akiko. Is he a witness to the end last night? He's usually in his apartment. I heard Carmen to see him now. What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago? It caused the demons to corrupt the islands, Aldi. You've seen the Dead Zone? It's a nightmare if you're allowed into. If you're looking for more answers, try and there. What do you know about the escape last night? I read the report, LD, that's all I know. You have to ask Akiko-chan yourself. May your spectre gaze upon a star. May you reach the moon. It's better called cargo, and I mean, I don't know if it really is appropriate. I've been thinking that too. But like, are you really gonna carry cargo in like your jeans?
Starlight skins obtained.
Did you can your time from the nightmare zone to the council chamber? I have not yet. Wait, why can't I go down here exactly? What? Oh, I guess if you fall in the air, maybe somehow. I bet it's more than 4 minutes. Let's see. Dr. Doomjet. But his phone's dead. So we're after another upgrade. Let's see what kind of stuff we can. Wait. Oh, okay. So, what is it? No, okay, that's the respawn button. That's the button.
Time travel unlocked.
You're a little out of it. Like on Scable's wand.
Starlight skins obtained.
Babies. When the trees blossom, citizens gather to give praise, letting blood directly on the tree to fertilize it. Oh, Okay. So much air conditioning. I'm sorry, Mom. Can I use this tower? No. How do I get there? Also, you jump off and then, yeah. Yellow crest. Yellow crest. It looks like it will fit into something. Let's see.
Love crystal obtained.
Yes. This school played cries out for light. Okay. Also, I hear a menace. Yes. Oh, what's with this one? No drink came out.
Bad feeling about this.
Something is wrong with this machine. Hey, baby, you want to get wicked? Want to take it to the limit? Absolutely not. You and I could do amazing things, baby. Either go down and dish it all, and I'll be a ports to my download and open up my executable. Come on, baby, you can cyber all day and all night. Intrusion attempt detected. Engaging all firewalls. Unauthorized intrusion halted. Intruder perched. What's wrong, baby?
Paradise feels wrong.
What the hell are you babbling about? I just want to get out of here and into your fantasies, baby. Intruder identity confirmed. Build AI shard, Devil Nebula. Don't listen to Starlight, baby. I'll do the things to you that you never thought possible. Explanation: 16 years ago, the factory AI that Nebula suffered minor corruption on server 7GI90. Corruption was contained to the local instance of Dead Nebula split. The shards developed their own personas. Each persona was isolated in a vending machine and locked down. If it was locked down, I was able to use it. System shutdowns associated with the end of Paradise Island 24 deactivated isolation protocol controls. We ain't got much time, baby. You think you're in paradise, baby? I'll show you real paradise.
And the truth are not the same.
You can cyber in hell, you little punk. I got music, we can do it. Something to set the mood,
I
baby.
have a bad feeling about this.
What? My special track for learning what I do best, baby. Starlight. Reverse intrusion success. Copying. Music file downloaded. Shutting down vending operations. Why are you playing me like this, baby? You can do things that would make Doom Jazz blush.
Glad to be back.
I'd rather die.
Relic obtained.
Unknown product. Endlessness creates fear. You must desire an end to all things, except summer. We wish we could have named the summer dancing all night. And for once in our lives, be glad to be alive before we close with the weight of knowledge, and responsibility pierce our flesh once more. It's a meme? Wait, why is it a meme? I found the menace. Time to cut the air. A time for monolithic city. Time for blood. Time for psychosis.
That's weird.
That was weird.
Time travel unlocked.
There's too much to go under there. It would just be derailing.
Starlight skins obtained.
You're too homing. Gotcha fun.
Relic obtained.
A cute hamster friend. Namago was the star of popular full-panel comic I sent through. Cute Tamago phone charm. Reminds me that I should get a new phone charm too. My last one kind of broke. I mean, it didn't really break as much as it dissolved. The little string that it was attached to, I guess instead of being actually like knitted, like with like knots and stuff, I guess it was just glued together. Because it was cheaper or something. I don't know. But like a little water got on it, and I guess the glue like dissolved, and it kind of just fell apart. I mean, the charm is still intact, but the glue, this string that attaches to your phone, that one kind of fell apart. Population. Council, syndicate, citizens. Didn't we find Cax's body? Why is everyone still saying that they're missing? Yeah, I was thinking that too. I guess maybe I didn't trigger the conditions before. But I don't remember where the body was. Somewhere on the beach. Where's the beach? Map. We're over there. It's that way, I guess. Hello? It happened right here. Can you believe
The
it?
investigator is here.
Believe what? A horror, a waking horror, this island. It's a carnival of nightmares. It has its charms. You're insane, all of you insane. You're lucky you weren't caught by him. By who? The vampire, the vampire horror. A vampire killed you? On this beach, a nighttime stroll result. Got new followings. Thanks for your help. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel.
Senior investigation.
Central massive blow to the head, blood red. Looks like the skull is cracked. Struck once and forsaken. I hope he died immediately. This is gripping some retaliates, an orange ring, blue sapphire at this bolt of attack. Huh?
That's weird.
Yeah, sure, shut down the bolt.
That's strange.
Is it installed right now, or? Why is it pushing so dirty when they die? Is it split? Like, they birthed in your next island through meditation? What? Oh, okay. Sure. No!
Respawning.
Okay. Oh, there's a cell tower. Can I unlock this yet? Oh, I can unlock this now. This computer is attached to the communication tower. I can crack the code and I'll be able to use the tower to verify any cell phone data I can find. Posture check. Hey Ginga, welcome to the stream. Ugh. Okay, let's see. Skull. With the horns. Next one, we need to use the Cosmos thing. Doesn't look too bad. Goat. There we have the goat thing. Horn.
Their computer unlocked.
Yay! That got it! There's just an interface at the top of the tower where I can verify cell phone data I found. That's a lot of dishes! Someone is going wild with a synthesizer, huh? This tower can help me scan phone record. And Yuri's phone. Scanning. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop.
Sure.
Let's go to record. Looks like all the calls made to or by Yuri happened at this celebratory gardens. All the calls from outside are from Yuri to Lydia. All about the same length. These are him directing her to transmit members for pickup. Please review the data between 23:50 and midnight.
That's strange.
There's a gap. The phone went dark for 10 minutes. Why? Unknown. This matches up with what Lydia told me. There's a gap in time Yuri's phone couldn't be contacted and no one can account for him. This tower cannot be scan phone. Okay. That is interesting. So basically you're a detective on an island trying to find out crimes. Basically, that's the general gist of it. There's some story stuff that explains why everyone else is gone. There's a bunch of story. It's a little weird and stuff, but the general gist of it is you're trying to figure out the culprit to a murder that happened a while ago. I guess a few days ago at this point. I'm not sure. A bunch of people were murdered. They were on the council. And you're trying to find out who did it. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I don't know what that is. It looks very funky. Gonna have to get in here now? Ooh, looks like it.
The automatic computer.
Nice. You can get into the reality folding drive. I think that's what it was called. Hello. Hello. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. I think you're going to give it a try. I've never played a mystery game before. Honestly, I've never played like a detective game either. But the way this game is like set or designed, I guess, it's fairly enjoyable for me. And I usually am not the biggest fan of detective games, although, like I said, I've never played them. So you just realized something fundamental. What did you realize, Mal?
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Oh, what's all this? I see a menace. What happened here? There's a good killer. You mean someone that's good at killing, or someone that doesn't get caught? The first one.
Ah,
Boldness, passion. Passion leads to mistakes. If someone survives being killed, you've messed up.
don't test me.
If you can kill like it's the most routine thing in the world, you make a good killer. What about not getting
The
caught?
investigator is here.
Even if they disappear and make it seem too ridiculous that you could have been involved. You think there's someone like that on the island? If there wasn't, I wouldn't be here. Good point. I want to saying some murders happened. The murders happen? We've asked a lot of fundamental questions, but I don't think we've asked that one. Did someone die? What is going on here? Oh, is that the council? Supposed to be the council? Am I literally stealing stuff?
Crystal obtained.
I guess I'm stealing stuff. The medals did have a really good point.
Relic obtained.
A diary from a worker in the power station complaining about abnormal time distortions from being near the reality floating drive. Most time days that go on for months. And unexpected age regression are all common side effects. Is that positive or negative? Regression is negative, right? Is a dependent variable to one murder? Wait, no, that's backwards. That would be positive, right? Yeah, you regress, right? Yeah, I was thinking that was the deaths too, but like, I don't know. So like, it takes a long time, but at least like, you're getting younger, I guess. Crunch in this game. If you accidentally ended up needing potty training again, maybe not. I mean, ideally you wouldn't go like younger than like 20 or something.
Relic obtained.
Covenant details of God cosmic deceit. The many-armed iguana bird inner the shifting sound of the bizarre purple desert hidden in Egypt. A nasty and selfish god, he died after his plan to seduce Romeo. Silence was fought by the syndicate. Or does this feel like the kind of thing that does for leaving games? It does, doesn't it? They seem like the kind of people that could be game developers. 12 island secret 4/5 island sequence centuries of visions. Every clock remained at midnight and we also great stone citadels on Fortune planet. Okay. So where does this tunnel go exactly? Oh no.
Nightmare computer.
Nightmare computer. Why is it a nightmare computer exactly? Oh.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
The only thing worse than gamers and game developers? What do you mean? I'm one of those. What is wrong with game developers? I mean, I know it was, but still. I know. What a game developers do to deserve such slander? What did we do? Okay. You don't want us making games? I thought you liked games. Aren't you a gamer? Person that plays games. Oh, am I? I forgot what that was all about. Oh, is that the I think that's the reality folding drive or something. I think that's the reality folding drive. Oh, I don't think I can get in here. I thought you could get in there somehow. You're a degenerate gamer. Oh, locked locker. The locker. Very locked. Through the tunnel, I guess. I wish I could have a look inside of the houses. That would be nice. I'm kind of I am kind of curious what the inside looks like. Oh. I forgot which one of the upgrades we needed to get in that building. Probably mostly like Henry's flag, just with 98% less than money possession. Only 98%. Okay. Oh, shoot.
Ha. Ha.
Oh, I found this.
Crystal obtained.
So I hope this is Cosmos, because otherwise... No, I need pyramids! It wasn't Cosmos, it was pyramids. Is this please pattern? I don't know where I'm gonna get pyramids. I think it was at the factory, wasn't it? Where is the factory? Mid-north. Deep factory. Fair enough. So they go back the way the reality folding drive is. Which way is the reality folding drive? We came from that way, didn't we?
Plus crystal obtained.
Was a question? Shoot. We came from... No, we came from that way, didn't we? I thought that. You could save in a new slot and just go shoot Henry. You mean accuse him? I mean, I guess I could. We already know it's not Henry. That's like way too easy. So I think should the company consent excuse. There. What other landmarks do we have? I think that's the council building. Just do a little execution, see what happens. Just abuse timeline shifting privileges. Oh, surely nothing will go wrong. It'd be that way, I think. Why can I... There we go. Chloe would like to know your location. Oh, Flowey, sorry. Right, towards the relative voting right, there it is. So I recently discovered what the true story of Undertale was, and I realized I never properly played the Undertale. It's just for most of it I saw the internet hype about it, and I played a little bit of it myself, and I don't think I ever properly played it. So, because especially with my very first own playthrough, I would have watched someone else play through it, at least partially, before I even played it myself. And then the first time I played it, I thought the only way you could progress through the game was actually killing the characters. So I didn't know you could actually talk to them and like be nice to them. So that also kind of like only after that I reset my save file. I was like, oh wait, you can actually be nice to them. And then after that, but then they keep making references to you killing them or something. It is not a game where you watch first, but like I never had the proper experience, so it's still a good game, I think, but yeah. Pixel's a monster? I'm not a monster. You're not afraid. Why would you call me a monster? There are guides. Yeah, I know you can do that. And I think I wiped it, but it wasn't the proper wipe. I'm not a human. What are you calling me a human for? I think the moon is the most beautiful thing on the island.
Got it.
It's on the island. It's just call it love dice. You don't have to be like this. You know what I mean. Do you like the moon? It used to be nice. Used to be.
Don't test me.
All sit in the dark side is deserted now. The goat lost behind fled to the moon, took over the city. He's leeching power from the moon to regain his strength. Why, I set you down. I wasn't asking you to tell me everything that's bad vibes. Just make me a small talk. The moon is beautiful and its master in the sky of island. My conscience just say, essentially, I agree, it's beautiful, and have a nice conversation. Yeah, only afterwards did I see that you have to follow a very specific procedure. I didn't follow that though, so... So yeah, I never had the proper experience. Unfortunately, you know.
Getting saved.
Wait, what? What am I doing? Am I trying to pick up that thing? Is that what I'm trying to do? How do these correspond to? Oh, what does this first one do? The first one just rotates it down. This one rotates it down. That's like 90 minus 90 degrees. Okay, so I think, what if I turn both of the first ones on? Hmm. These are the worst screen controls ever. Deliberately off user experience as a treat. Oh, we probably want that, huh? That's what we were trying to do. Oh, I thought we were trying to pick up that thing.
The investigator is here.
We wanna go back to the Gold Woman. I'm sorry if my throat is getting a little sore. It's the usual, I'm just not used to talking much. All my effort, no. Oh! Okay, fine. It's not like I wanted to get on there. Can I help? Oh, what about that upgrade?
Good work.
Okay, I don't want the thingy. I want the upgrade. Okay, fine. Hang out. You're a mass 12. If trade is good, you're hearing a lot of block crystals. Quiet life. That's why I'm down here, away from the tower. Not the greatest fan of people.
Thank you.
And a big chunk of change allows you to live your life in peace. Misanthropic. You sure that's healthy? Thank you, lady. Have you tried that new bear? I'm on the can off, it's good. I bought a can, that's one on the island. That's a competition to win a date with me. There's a competition to win a date with me with winning ring pull. Anyone win? I'll let you into a little secret. There are no winning ring pulls. I know certain things about the Dead Neighbor Company. I don't see how did I know these things. Which made the winning ring pull disappear. Not a prize to be passed around.
Sorry.
I tried to think which of foul and me looks like.
Thank you.
I know all souls, but there's always more to learn. I'm curious what this means. Maybe you can learn more about me one day. Don't be a tease. You see anyway. Oh, okay. May your journey be endless and may you reach to me. Don't know what that meant. It said it was flirting. How was it flirting? These people are all about 1,000 years old. What does that mean? To be this well adjusted. What does that mean? That's it. Strong light. I don't want to cheat, I just have no idea where to look. Okay, so I know exactly where it is right now. It is over there, but remember the locked locker? The locker. It's in there. It just needs like the key card or something. Do I have like a key card? Or some... Is it a relic? Relic sounds useful, right? Yes, okay, and it's not that one either. Oh! Okay. No, no. No, no. So much air conditioning. So much. Is this the one with the little statue thingy? Is that the one over there? Not sure. Listen, let's do that one first properly. Oh! What did I press? Oh, the exit button. No! It took me off! Excuse you.
Relic of
Bear-chan! Famous Dokkan item that saved a man's life. Desirable Bear-chan phone charm. I want that phone charm. Excuse you, princess. Blip blop. No, okay. No. No. Oh, I can kind of go here. I'm trying so hard. Careful. Hello? Is anyone there? I failed! Oh. I didn't fail. I'll just jump over this. No biggie. I should have been using this more. I think I have all the foot baths. There's only 2 foot baths, right? Or is there like a mystery third one that I don't know about? I have ad dash and I have this thingy that just shows all the items. I've made a K, yes. There are more, okay. And I should go look for them. We are fine.
Relic obtained.
Parallel bread, a blend of different fruits and vegetables, full of vitamins and minerals, often drunk morning after the night before.
Relic obtained.
A shooting game called Wanton 51 made by a long defunct company. We're glad to be back, Cloud Eyes. Investigation all and all investigations, the biggest crime of all. I envy you. I'd love the purpose and noble cause of vacation.
I was born to investigate.
It's what I was born to do. There you go, that spirit, a bit of enthusiasm. And expecting big things from you, Love Eyes. Oh, would you look at that? The thingy. I should abuse that more. Ah. Okay. Prospects. Oh, what? Oh, there.
Full crystal obtained.
It's like VR, except it's skulls. But it kind of looks like VR if you don't look hard enough.
Full crystal obtained.
Okay.
Ha.
Plus crystal obtained.
Ah. Ha. Huh. Ha.
He's kind of combing out the area.
Ha.
I forgot I had that ability.
Ha.
How many dead bodies have you seen?
I don't like this.
Enough to last a lifetime. There must be lots of you're immortal.
Sure.
A lot has happened on this island. Really wicked, as I believe. Would love to have seen it.
Fine travel unlocked. Getting saved. Starlight skins obtained.
Okay. Oop. I wish that was faster to do, because it's a bit slow. You have to hold it down and then ugh. Something here it says. Oh, the quest fits. Oh, they're crying.
Plus crystal obtained.
Priest employee card. That's what I'm looking for. Ezra Albertine assigned to Reality Photon Drive power stations. Found next to a fish tank. Oh!
Relic
Duplicated rotten eggs obtained. Success informed on black market in eggs. They found a way to illegally get large quantities of them to illicitly trade. Illegal eggs, okay? Ezra, I don't know if they're a man though. But yeah, that's the person I'm looking for. Ezra.
plus crystal obtained.
I mean, it could be. I don't know.
Ha. Ha.
I don't know names. Names are like silly. Okay, I don't know.
Plus crystal obtained.
Onto the reality warping folding drive. At once. Oh, okay. Yeah, then that's our guy, I guess. I shall not be stopped. I was playing this game before, and now I'm playing the game even more. It's not like I'm playing it as in like it's a game that I'm playing. I'm playing it as in like I'm playing them. Who am I? Ezra Albertine. I found your employee card next to your fish tank. The fish tank fine. Mr. Albertine, and recollect where I am.
The investigator is here.
People often wonder that at the end. The only people that don't are psychopaths. Thank you. Found something. In my locker. The locker code is 0120. Now I can see.
Key item obtained.
Ooh. Oh, come on.
Got it.
That dude found some here. Put it in here. It looked like a Starlight upgrade. Yes.
That's strange.
What kind of life was a power plant walker living where they would find this?
Key item
A knowledge tablet for Starlight. Please manually install from Starlight's inventory. These carvings were carved by terrible hands with unknown tools on a planet that only exists after image of a nightmare. And a Starlight works as pyramid works. Oh yeah. Let's go! Blah, 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 blah. One moment. Still don't know what that giant platform is all about, though. Yeah, let's find the... What was it? The barrack. I think that's it. Maybe. Looks like it. We just came from here. I wanna say it's over here, though. Yeah, that's it. I still fly. I think I've had this foot back here. I arrive in style.
install complete.
Yeah, let's go.
Nightmare computer.
Pyramids. What else? smaller one. Alright. Oh, you need cosmos and pyramids. Okay. This must be the bigger pyramid one.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Yeah, let's go. It's waiting. Evo, I'm inside.
This is a restricted area.
Yeah, it
Get
is.
out of here, freak.
No, you get out. I'm an investigator appointed by judge. Irrelevant. It's a martial grounds. I'll escort you out. Excuse you?
Stay out, freak.
I don't like this.
What do you mean? What did it get caught? I put in all that effort. Back at it again. You can't keep me out. Am I supposed to be sneaky about this? I'm guessing this is gonna get me caught too.
This is a restricted
Yep.
area. Get out of here.
What do you mean?
Stay out, freak.
No! I put in all that effort to get in. I'm not suddenly gonna be put out. Boy! Restricted area, my butt.
This is a restricted
Okay,
area.
fine. I need to find something.
Get out of here. Stay out, freak.
Well, what do I do now? Oh, I haven't activated this one yet. An oasis in this tropical heat. 5 crystals. Look crystals for a fit bath.
Sure.
These islands are. Rose in paradise is good. Feet feel lighter. It must be the mountain
That's
rose.
strange.
I do feel a little lighter on my feet. This is strange. It's like I could double jump, hop right over these walls.
Jump unlocked.
Jumping.
Got it.
These islands are weird. They are. Maybe that's enough to skirt security? I don't know. Oh, hold on. I think if I... Let me try something. Okay, so I can dash and then double jump. I mean, it goes in achievements. I assume that might be the last footpath. I don't know. They're probably gonna tell me to get out again, but that doesn't stop me from trying.
This is a
Oh, shut up!
Don't test me.
How would I even...
Stay out, freak.
No!
Don't like this.
What about this puzzle? Did I find all the pieces yet? Where would I find... Okay, hold on. There's something over there. This is definitely... Oh, look!
Kind.
It's the rest. Oh no!
Respawning.
Why'd you have to respawn me all the way over here? This one's broken.
Is this a fact or a truth? Don't test me.
She sure likes to hate that, huh? Hi, Doom Jazz.
This is just
Got a second. No, wonderful to see you again. The only one that doesn't call me the investigation freak. Not nice to call people names, is it? The name was given to you directorially. Emails left up to it, but you should be careful if she does stick to you. Sometimes you need to make the best fit. Sometimes you need pointing in the right
Want
direction.
to play doctors and nurses?
Oh, positive outlook, don't let the odds get to you. You know the syndicate, self-serving and jealous, just like the gods.
Wonderful!
But you're rising above it. Always going for the real talk nowadays. Something else you want to talk about? Oh no, things just feel pretty heavy around here. I'm not the one tasked with saving paradise. I'm not the right person for the job, yeah, I know. You're forgiving and forgetting my past. Ah, whatever, we all make mistakes. I've been attacked by people to the history, people change. I'm impressed, Doc, you didn't ambition me. Fine.
It's been wonderful to see you again.
I assume you're going to stop by again at some point before it's all over. We'll see. Would you kill the council for revenge for the death of your father?
Investigator.
You've got some guts coming onto me out fling BS like that around. Just doing my job, Doc.
What?
I'm not a killer, never have been, never will be. What happened to my father? Even if it put Akiko in harm's way.
That's not nice.
You're jumping to some pretty big conclusions and it goes to my goodwill. Personal life and feelings are none of your
I'm
business.
a professional.
I didn't kill the council and there's nothing in the world that would make me a killer.
Investigator.
I was a battlefield medic but didn't carry a weapon. I've seen the nightmare of death and do not intend to inflict on anyone else no matter what.
This is bad.
This conversation is over. These the crumbs last night. That's a little boring, go ask her. Is there anything else you can tell me about Henry's movements last night? I spoke with that cake, alright. She'll tell you what he did. Is Lydia on sound last night? I was in my clinical night and didn't see him. But I should have been in contact with Yuri though. May the cosmos be a mystery, and may I reach the moon.
Ha!
Key item obtained.
I think there was only 2 left. Even more? Where would they even go? I don't see any more slots. Oh well then. Guess they're supposed to be nearby, so... Neither ones are up. Made a silent code always walk with you.
Got it.
And we'll take quickly down. Not for to jam it in there anyway.
Ah. Ha. Ha. Ha.
Love that your cross out is a little hard. Yeah, no right.
Ha. Ha. Ha.
No! I fell.
Ha.
I fell.
Respawning. Fast travel unlocked. Getting saved. Starlight skin obtained.
Wait, I like that one.
Blood crystal obtained.
Ha.
Hi Yuri, bye Yuri. I'm going out murdering people, right? Smell you later, Yuri.
Blood crystal obtained. Blood crystal obtained.
Oh, okay.
Ha. Oh. Ha.
Nyung.
Ha.
Barret killer. Investigation filler. Uh-huh.
The hell?
What's he doing, Shinji? Frying and flowing, spitting fire off the top. Give me some space, I'm working on something here. It's a blue crust.
Obtained.
How would I ever get on there? The very tippy top. That's the lift? I don't know. Oh yeah, that's definitely the way to do it.
Full crystal obtained.
And of good weeps. So there's something over there. No. Did you have to do that? Fine.
Key item obtained.
Is that it? It's finally open and it...
Full crystal obtained.
So many. Yeah, at least it was 5. Oh, come on. You were expecting something. Well, I was thinking it was gonna be something too, but
Obtained.
I don't know. Parasol obtained. A light floral drink, marketed at women, but very popular with men. See, that's this marketing is stupid. Maybe it's so effective. What? what I think stupid is marketing things for a specific gender, I guess. 'Cause how are you gonna know what a like? Not like everyone is the same, you know. Some people get something more. I feel like if you market something for a specific gender, then you're just like kind of forcing yourself to assume stuff and like falling into stereotypes. And I don't think that's very productive for at least for the humans as a society. Like, that's what they're trying to avoid, right? So
Fast travel unlocked. Game saved. Starlight skins obtained.
symbol of the Secretary Starlight. No poison for patient creep through your veins. Not living for the moment, but the next moment will forever be out of reach. It doesn't exist, it never can. It does reinforce stereotypes. It does, yeah! Look, we have like shampoo and shampoo for men. It's like, it's the same product, it just smells different. You can just have different smells. It's like, oh, you could still divide it into like categories, like just like on the left side and right side, but like, why didn't it specifically label it for men? Like, what if a woman likes this scent? Or like a man likes this other scent that is traditionally marketed towards women. Now they feel discouraged from getting the scent just because you're marketing it for a man or for women. All the ladies out there. Oh no? What do you mean? Not that? Oh no, I was just talking about a certain kind of like marketing. Wait, did I say something bad? What happened? I mean, it's part of it. I feel like it's part of it. I'm not saying that's all there is to it. Wait, what's going on? Did I say something bad? What's going on? Did I do a bad? What? I'm not allowed to talk about shampoo. You're totally correct, and I love all the things you're correct about. See, telling me I'm correct like makes me even more confused because I don't know what's going on right now. Oh. Not liking things people aren't allowed to like. I still don't know what's going on. Oh. I still don't know. Oh, okay, right, okay. It's just you said it in all caps. And I was like, wait, did I say something bad? It's hard to tell sarcasm if you're like, if it's just all caps, you're screaming. I was like, is that you generally telling me or? If you don't assume sarcasm. Well, I feel it's mean to like immediately assume that someone isn't being serious, right? Most people can be serious.
Relic obtained.
No, obtain. A fruit-flavored soft drink. Makes you think of caring for your sick mother when you've been traveling to Egypt with a group of friends. You've done neither of these things.
Lady that dies.
Well done on drinking every drink. You just need to Listen, I got you a little something to say thanks. Also like a new Starlight skin. This one's real good. There you go. Thanks. This is it, I guess. Good luck, enjoy the end of the island. See you on the next one.
Starlight skins obtained.
Cover of the Paradise Color OST and CD by Chuslo. Ooh. It can be serious and sarcastic. You can say, you know, like whenever like someone like there's a word my brain immediately is like, it's like halt. Is this a word I'm allowed to say? And I'm like, wait, I guess that's not bad. So like when people are like, wait, you know, like of course you can say it. It's like, yes, I know, but my brain is like this instinctual reaction. Like, calm down. It's not like I'm doing it on purpose. It's just my. It was full of disappointment.
Fast travel unlocked. Starlight skins obtained.
Look, the crimson act. It's just been blessed. So can you. Devotion is rewarded. Work hard in prayer. I guess I'm just trying to find out all the other stuff that's left over. Wasn't there like a There was some kind of like connecting thing that went to the pyramid. I remember that.
Ha!
Blood crystal obtained.
These stairs are not easy to go up. They're a bit annoying.
Ha!
I want to see someone walk upstairs like that in real life just once. That would make sense. Like oh yes.
Relic obtained.
Arguing about the god die rose, fish that vomit skeleton. Fish that vomits skeletons has experience. It might as well be like just some random text at this point because I'm not following any of it. So there was a door somewhere that into a pyramid. I thought it was around here, but I'm not sure. Oh, there wasn't this. That I don't know. Oh, I think it was up the lift. Like if you take the lift up. And then there was like a door behind somewhere. What's from here? Wasn't it? Or am I wrong? You're asleep through the end of the game. Is that why you aren't reading things? It isn't the end of the game. It's just that those aren't as important. And sometimes there's some bits in this game kind of feel like gibberish. Not gonna lie.
Senior investigation.
Okay, how do I get to the pyramid again? I forgot what that door was to the pyramid. I mean, I've talked to a lot of people too. Oh, I can unlock this now.
Nightmare computer.
Oh, I guess I have all of them now. Oh. I didn't know I even had this one. Oh. One seems the most difficult too. Oh. truth is subjective. I mean, you're right.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Facts are subjective. Truth is whatever it is that is. Looks like something or someone has been dragged through this shit. This looks like human waste, a couple of days old at most. Which of last night's crimes does this relate to? Oh. Wasn't there a door around here that opened up to the pyramid? I feel like there was. Maybe that's it? I already unlocked this computer, didn't I? Get this in surfaces. I know that door is somewhere. It's just... oh, where? Let's try and go to the giant platform. Then if you can't find the special pyramid door. It wasn't the flash room with the bridge puzzle, was it? Which room you mean? Oh, wait. Is that where I was exiled? Roman wasn't looked very posh with golden marble. There was a puzzle you had to solve with bridges. And I don't think it was, I think I discovered that before that. I know what you mean. Let's talk to some people then. Let's talk to a witness. Come on. You might sleep, okay? Sleep well. Let's take a left. Want to chat with this? I must warn you that I'm not one for long conversations.
The investigator is here.
Why plans?
I am still bathed in the glory of the gods.
The gods tended to us and raised us. Maybe I can hope to have some insight into their brilliance by tending to life myself. Following the footsteps of the gods, in my own humble way.
The gods are watching us.
They are glorious cosmic beings that our human minds can barely comprehend.
The gods are radiant.
It is foolish to think that I may understand their brilliance, but maybe I can understand more of myself. If you know yourself, you can ward off falling into sin. I'll keep that in mind.
The gods are watching us.
I am enjoying our conversations, Lady Love
The
Dies.
gods are radiant.
There's a sensitive matter which we could further discuss. You have something you want to tell the investigator? Things happened while you were in exile, Lady Love Dies. What do you mean? Why do I have to wait? Human minds? What? I don't... Or, maybe, look, I guess you can also be human and then be turned immortal or something of the sort, I'm not sure. The architect and I became close and we married. It didn't last though.
This island is
He was
full of
obsessed with a
sin.
perfect island. There wasn't any room in her heart for me or the god.
Of course not.
I've been reluctant to tell you until now, but I'm worried about her. Her mind is not on the cosmos. In what way? Do you believe that you should be rewarded for your craft? Oh. I'll say no, because I think he'll like that answer more. Craft is a reward unto itself.
The end times are looming.
The architect was like that as well, but dark clouds began to gather over her. Her praise were not as fervent as they once were. I felt her work was not being done in the name of her stern-born masters. She began to crave more validation, more credit for her work. She architects her islands. Without her, we have nothing.
The gods are radiant.
Our work is for the gods. They lifted us up and we must do the same for them. There's no reward is a sin that pushes us from the light.
This island is full of
I
sin.
fear she has forgotten this. Thank you for confiding in me, but
Why?
why were you putting heads at Montserrat so much?
What?
What does that have to do with
I
anything?
need to investigate this.
I need to know why someone was clashing with a murder victim.
Another sinner.
Our leader was not following the holy mission. His focus was on the island sequences and not the god. Sounds like he was straying from the
The
path.
gods are watching us.
Yes, I'm glad you understand. Of his priorities to prostrate life ourselves before the gods, not build ourselves a nice home.
The gods are displeased.
If our islands fail, then that is the will of the gods. If we trust in them, we will be safe.
I don't like this.
Does that make you angry enough to kill?
Of course not.
I know you must ask these questions, but it pains me to hear you question my loyalty and faith.
Fine is repulsive.
You voted against every proposal we put forward, didn't you? That is the point of our democratic meetings. We all have say in the direction of the syndicate. This direction veered away from our holy mission. I voiced my disagreement with it.
Got it.
What kind of proposals were they?
What?
Advancement towards the so-called perfect 25. I don't care about our new home being perfect if the gods are not there to celebrate with us.
Of course not.
Look out to the ocean of madness. So many pyramids sit empty.
Gods are watching
24
us.
island sequences and you have only one pyramid resident. We are capable of so much more.
Why?
Heaven, we don't know.
Blasphemy!
Montserrat had other plans. Grand resurrections could wait until the island sequences were
The
resolved.
gods are displeased.
What is the point of perfect 25 if the gods remain in pain? Only to remind Montserrat of the syndicate's purposes. that I voted against everything he and the rest of the council put forward.
Crime cannot hide.
Did you remind him of a knife by any chance? Absolutely not. Were you and Carmelina married 25 years ago? No, we had fallen apart a few years before that, why did you ask? Apparently she went into isolation for a year about 25 years ago.
Surely this is a joke.
I remember that, I have no idea what she was doing. She likes to lose herself in her work. She said she was working on a project and didn't want to be disturbed.
I don't like this.
Was full isolation unusual? A little, but I didn't pay much attention. The syndicate's fall from grace was a bigger concern.
Ooh.
Where did you isolate yourself? Zoe's built herself little hideaways in the islands. If she wouldn't be disturbed, I don't know where it was. Did you see Crimson last night? I didn't see all of those. Is there anything else you can tell me about Henry's movements last night?
Blasphemy!
The monster's movements have been recorded by the Grand Marshal. Did you see Lillian Sound last night? Victor Yuri is her handler. Mayor Private destroyed Eden, and Mayor reached the moon. Oh, blip, 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 blip. Everyone wants her to reach the moon. Is the moon of some significance? I think it's just because everyone has like their own line, right? When they say goodbye, they all have like their own line. No, I think just like Lady Love dies is like Linus's may reach the moon. So opposite of a greeting, a goodbye, I guess. Huh. What was I trying to do again? I was trying to get my head pat. Oh, okay then. Come here. Finishing of exploration and chatting to people. Oh, right, there was like a specific person I wanted to talk to. Wanted to talk to the architect.
Halt! What do you want, freak?
Don't test me.
Right. Hi, Kinga, welcome back. Oh, no! Mail is silent. Oh, okay.
Halt! What do you want, freak?
I don't like this.
Architect Carmelina Silence.
Can I ask you something, Architect?
What?
What's the point of all these questions, Investigator? Just trying to get to know you, Architect. The Syndicate hasn't changed. Has changed in my time away. All this getting to know me related to the case, all it seems to be doing is delaying you from executing Henry. What do you do as the Architect?
Craft is its own reward.
You craft and enable treatments. I mean, Mo. What were you last night? What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago? Are you gonna tell me? Since beginning, just lurking. I haven't seen you much though. There's a demon possessing Henry. Each island needs to be thoroughly designed. I plan every square inch. It takes centuries. Islands are given form by the Council's psychic will. We transmute that psychic will into physical form. Oh, Kinga, I said that I hadn't seen you much, you know? I hadn't seen you around much, so... That's why I said welcome back, so... You followed in your parents' footsteps. My mother and father had a unique gift, one that they taught me. The gift was part of the Silent Goat's blessing when the Syndicate was formed. We did so much to live outside of the real world. How do you transmute the Council's will? I have never been able to describe it. It is just a feeling. When you meditate and envisage the island, I am able to open psychic powers to a new reality. Let the island take shape. The Syndicate will be lost without you.
We have achieved perfection.
We'll live to serve.
I beg your pardon?
Investigator, can we discuss something of a delicate nature? Do you have something you want to tell me? Something concerns me about Witness. Some of us become more complicated as our lives go on, others do not. You can see it behind his mask. He's changed since I've been gone. Witness has become gripped with religious hysteria. He believes that we have strayed too far from the path. Montserrat wanted to protect the Noir with a tighter grip on the Syndicate. In Witness's eyes, the leader was not placing enough importance on resurrecting gods. Montserrat was furthering the Syndicate, not her holy mission.
I have a bad feeling about this.
And that does make him a sinner.
I am the leader.
Don't be short-sighted. The Syndicate are hampered by demonic evasions and the depths of our homes. Montserrat was playing a longer game, build a perfect island, ruled perfectly and then focus on the gods. Our divided attention was getting us nowhere. Witness had grown infuriated with Montserrat. They were like being dogs in Syndicate meetings. Witness voted against every one of Montserrat's proposals.
Got it.
Is there anything else? When man becomes complicated, he often withdraws. This is no different. He needed time with his thoughts. His sanctuary was his apartment. It became rare to see him. I wondered what he does up there.
Sure.
This is privacy more than usual. We would almost never see him. He would only leave his apartment to attend Syndicate meetings. And only then it would scream religious proclamations at us. That's one of the reasons I went to see him last night. I was worried. I needed to know he was fine at the final end of an island. Thank you for your candle, Architect. you feel you aren't being rewarded for your hard work, Architect?
What?
What do you mean by that?
The investigator is here.
I felt that there was a suspicion that you felt grieved by your hard work building islands, being rewarded with a seat on the council.
Craft is its own reward.
I do not require a reward for my craft. Craft has its own reward.
Do your job.
I try to build a motive for me.
I was born to investigate.
That's my job. You're going down the wrong path. Titles and powers aren't my desires. What can you tell me about yourself in post-isolation 25 years ago?
Do your job.
I have no idea why something I did 25 years ago is any of your concern.
That's strange.
What were you doing? You said it was for a project, but no one has ever seen what came of it. I choose to do nothing you need to concern yourself with. Did you see Crimson last night?
Craft is its own reward.
I didn't see Miss Asset last night. She was probably in a little den. Go and speak to her. Is there anything else you can tell me about Henry's movements last night?
What?
Surely you've spoken to the Grand Marshal about what he did. Is the lady on Sam last night? I need to speak to Yuri, investigator. Where's Lewis handling it? Boop boop. May the silent gold walk with you. May you reach the moon. An investigation prank. Yeah, she does the hacking investigate.
Grand Marshal Akiko 14.
What's a minute, Akiko? You're going to die. Remember me. Having fun playing detective. Having fun playing soldier.
Do you want to die?
I got you from head to crotch, none of our sit
The
up.
investigator is here.
Violence doesn't solve everything, Akiko.
You're hot.
I would be in this case. Or I can get this investigation done. I'm waiting for you to tell me what I already know. What do you already know?
That Labajiu.
In the kitchen is a bullet between the eyes.
Love done.
That hasn't been proven yet.
I was born
The
to
investigator needs to soak in the facts, breathe in the evidence, savor the tip.
Touch. Dracului din gură.
I don't care.
This has been delightful.
This has been delightful. Thank you, Akiko. Oh boy.
Paradise feels wrong.
Do you really believe Henry did this? Every bit of security breached by a citizen.
That Labajiu.
Isn't a normal citizen. He's possessed by a demon.
Do you want to die?
Of course I believe he did it. He broke free when I was there and we found him outside of the council building.
That's weird.
You definitely don't.
Nenorocito.
Are you stupid? Do you think of anyone that has motive for the crime?
Pe bune.
Investigator.
That Labajiu.
The cell did it. Don't waste my time.
Sure.
can't think of anyone else with a motive to kill the council and threaten the entire structure of the syndicate.
Turpa!
What do you
I
think?
have a
Is that enough?
Goodbye, Nenorochito.
She seems like she's having a great time. Oh dear. She's so pleasant, you know. If you got a motive, Akiko,
Nenorochito.
investigate it. I have a motive and I'm a soldier, shoulders of honor and lifted staff. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, shouldn't have said no then. Tell me about your movements last night and your alibi. Have you read my report? We listened to what I told you.
I need to investigate this.
Doesn't include what you did between Henry escaping and being found.
Nenorochito.
Caught witness when it happened. At 2352.
Nenorochito.
At 2352, the network with marshals to secure all the syndicate members. What about the council?
Soldiers of honor.
My best marshals were guiding it. They reported it all clear. But then they were killed.
Do you want to die?
Is this a joke to you? Do you want to die by my hand? What did you do next? On back to the barracks to organize a search for Henry.
Labajiu.
I found where he had torn the prison bridge bars apart to escape. Lobby could have been anywhere. We should stop responding. It's when we found Henry outside the council building.
What time?
Most days. That's precise.
Nenorochito.
Being precise is my job.
Got it.
Can anyone corroborate this?
Nenorochito.
The word of the Grand Marshal isn't good enough for you.
The truth remains obscured.
An investigator can't call for field. But it's looking from the phone call and Marshals for confirmed arrest.
Thank you.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Crime cannot hide.
Can I see your phone records?
Ishprost.
The records are classified. You're refusing to give evidence?
Classified.
Classified. No.
Got it.
Classified. I get it. You know where KX is? He's been missing for several days.
Sure.
We searched them. What do you think? Marshals conducted a brief search via a stretched fin at the end of an island. As several thousand citizens are rounding up and taking to the slaughter ritual. If you're suspicious about what happened to him, he wants to disappear and let him.
The investigator is here.
Discrepancy? What kind of discrepancy? If the mass murder happened last night, he didn't do it, Henry did.
Glad to be back.
Of course. It's impressive if she competes with Ivory for Island's most annoying. I mean, yes. It's impressive, definitely. Of course. Tell me about why your necklace is in KX's workshop.
Touch.
If
Dracula.
you stumbled into something dungeon and got
Nenorochito.
near the scene of a crime. So, no, I just want to know. Calm down, lady, please. This is me at my necklace and it broke a while ago. I took it to get him. To get repaired for the end of the island. When was this? About a month ago when he went missing, I accepted the fate that I decided the necklace wasn't supposed to go to the next island. It's important to let things go. You haven't been to the workshop in the last few days? There's slightly more important things to do at the end of an island. Is the dog have a motive for killing the council?
Ishprost.
I don't have anything to say about the doctor. I've got a photo of you in his belt.
Nenorochito.
I have nothing to say. You two have history?
Nenorochito,
I said I've
you're
nothing
out
to
of your
say.
mind.
Calm down, lady. I'm just asking questions here, you know, it's my job. Did you see the doctor last night? I told you he came to examine Henry if they found a lot.
Sure.
It was after the murder, you seen before. I was busy. You know about the back door in Doomsday's clinic?
Do you want to die?
He brought the power grid down a few years ago. When it came back online, the computer blew out.
You need to back off.
He was ordered to get the door fixed, but he never did.
That's strange.
How did he bring down the power? The relative full nerve kicks out an unfathomable amount of power, but the grid is fragile, fine balance is maintained. The doctor tapped into the HQ grid for some tests. He was trying to need extra juice. There are official trials to go for to get extra power, but he doesn't care. When he gets excited about something, the syndicate moves too slowly for him. When he fired up his equipment, the HQ grid went down. When it came back up, a number of systems were caused chaos. Why wasn't he forced to get the computer fixed?
That's a lie,
There's a lot of
Nenorochito.
visitors and lacks of secrecy. He wasn't in any rush. He just moved totally way out of it. There's nothing in your report about Henry seeing New Night during his escape.
Put your head on a spike.
The bubbling of possessed by a demon. There's only one statue of New Night on the island, correct? Why does it matter?
Crime is repulsive.
Where is it?
Nenorochito.
Why do you care?
I have a bad feeling
Just
about
answer the
this.
question. Statues in the barracks. The goddess only gives her attention to
Got
soldiers.
it.
Look at Henry, I've seen it last night. You couldn't have. The barracks are secure. He's spotting juries to confuse you. Could you just give access to the classified documents?
Is this a fact?
Maybe.
Or truth?
I'm just going to ask Akiko, did you take him through the barracks last night? Are they all lose your mind? You think I helped him escape? Nonsense. Goodbye. And Henry went through the HQ to get to the council building. When didn't he show up in the HQ logs? The night my computer the entrance to the HQ didn't log Henry entering the HQ.
Chedrapu.
What is this, Red Hot? Contradictions.
Paradise feels wrong.
The logs contradict your report.
Shiasta Chinsamno.
What do you want me to say? I don't know how those things work. Maybe there was a malfunction. Maybe you found a way to slip out.
Got it.
Does that seem likely?
Nenorochito, you're out of your mind.
Stop asking me to do your job! Yeah, so you were last night. You're making me mad. We're curious what it's all about. Is the murderer's in this cage? How did Henry manage to escape? Before I gave you my report, I must have been dreaming or
I
hallucinating.
have a
Okay,
bad
I get
feeling
it.
about this.
Where the bars of the prison market broke. And we broke through them. How? How did the citizen break through the bars? Strong for demon, use your head.
The investigator is
So its analysis of the rest of the bar says that it was explosives. Yeah, that is wrong. Your little machine is trying to analyze something demonic and doing the best he can. How did Henry escape if he was sedated? Probably he played as the inhibitors needed to be stronger. The report says that they were the correct dosage. What if the demon tricked us though? The demon could slow Henry's bodies down and those if inhibitors needed would be lower. The demon maintains his act and then when the time comes he drops pretense and makes his move. Is that like me? Unless there's anything, not that it matters, it's what happened. And you're on your own when Henry escaped. There's just one person that was supposed to be sedated. When I take a squad of marshals, just to be sure. I'll admit my marshals do not come to the next island and visit. They engage in their final prayers and wanted themselves one last moment of happiness before being wiped out. Soldiers aren't supposed to know happiness when duty has to be done. Kind of dark. Is he the architect last night? You should ask her and not her babysitter. This is Crimson last night. I don't know if you realize this, but I had my hands full last night. I don't know where Crimson was. Go ask her. Is Lily and Sam last night? I had my hands full. Everyone came up in a happy couple. Daisy witnessed to the end last night. He was at his apartment. My marshal secured him when he escaped. Go and ask him about it. She's asking if you saw her, not if she saw you see her. I know, right? What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago?
Pull up.
What do you want? I told you about his possession. I wasn't the executor when he was arrested. He posed a threat to the island. Are you stupid? The demon won't die with him. The demon will escape into the island.
investigator is here.
So I execute him at the end of the island. Why not let him blink out of existence over the whole island? It's the way to do it. Criminals get theirs. He's a victim. He didn't want the demon to possess him. What do you know? I sure didn't invite the demon in. You got deceived by a god. Don't forget that. I'm not gonna accuse her of stuff just yet. I'm gonna ask about our relationship. Does your relationship with Captain Wolf have anything to do with this?
Got it.
An illicit relationship that got found out would be punishable.
I'll kill you.
Don't test me.
Careful!
The facts
Oh,
and the
shoot!
truth are not the same.
You've been asking for the marshals to be inducted, haven't you?
I'll kill you.
It's a reasonable request you got. It's islands. You've been denied. What if there was an incident that prompted the council to reconsider? Trying to end our crimes on Eve of Perfect 25, for example. I admire you. You're still falling all sorts of little stories and fancy. It must be nice being so courageous and daunted by the world.
Test me.
Is that a denial then? Of course. May our night be bright. May I reach the moon. I'm resistant to corroborating alibis. Yep. Come on. So long. Such a long tunnel. Let me just quickly look at some stuff. Oh, whoops. How did I do that? Okay. Oh. I stepped out onto the safe period of 5 minutes for no one can. Introduced an appear in the Syndicate HQ. Looks like he didn't pass for the main entrance. Where he could have gone. Video. Why did you have a space helmet?
Please get a day break.
Let's go for a drive, LD.
Your jacket doesn't smell too bad. Ain't you a charmer, LD? Ever thought about replacing it? You're out of your mind. You never replace a battle jacket. It becomes part of your life, part of you. It's been millennia. And it'd been millennia more. What are you painting at the moment? Abstract stuff that has existed for centuries. What's it mean to me? That kind of thing. I'd like to see that might learn something more about you. Hoping something that represents you, Aldi. What represents me? Thinking about it. Must be a hard island to paint. Why? A lot of history here. I have to focus, look it out, concentrate on what the island makes me feel in the moment. Reach okay again, Aldi? Perfect.
Come on, LD.
I have something we should discuss. Okay?
It's complicated.
It's probably nothing,
Sure.
Aldi. I think it's probably something.
Weird.
Cayman is missing, right? Cayman?
Come on, LD.
Sorry, KX. Yeah, he is.
The island feels
It's probably
bad.
nothing to do with it, but I liked hanging with Cayman, so I wanted to tell you. Remember that you started freaking out in HQ to leave enough at one of the assistants.
Don't test me.
Or was this related to KX? I was looking for his ring. It's a nice ring that he commissioned from KX.
Oh,
This ring by any chance?
I'm glad you're back, LD.
That's the one, Aldi. The big blue sapphire looks good, right? Catch this light, sure. Yeah, catch this light. Looks like the ocean. Where did you find it? So Lydia investigated the secret. I'm sealing at the assistant. Harry was lashing out. He lost the ring and was going berserk about
The
it.
island feels
You think
bad.
this is relevant and want to help K-Man, you know? I think it is. Thanks, Lydia. See the court martial last night?
Talk,
Didn't
LD.
see if you could try to ask her about it. I did, yeah. Or I could ask her about the space helmet. I guess we're not doing that. May respect and gaze upon a star. May reach the moon. Oh, it's right there. Save game!
Game save.
Yay! Game save! Let me... Oh! You can hear the game? No, you can't. Cannot see you? What do you mean? You see Pixel? Yeah, it's me. Evel.
Wait. What is a shepherd without his flock?
Okay, so what do you mean, Fall Guys?
I stopped feeling myself after the update they did with Sage because they're stupid.
Oh.
When Power of the Rings.
Hold on.
We're popping off.
Wait, that's not supposed to do that. Sorry, I don't know why that's doing that. What I don't know why it's doing what it's doing. Blup blup blup. I hope so. There we go. Sorry about that. That's, I don't know why. It's lovely when, like, programs decide to reset their settings. Not a lot of people on. It's a hype. All right. It's Hey, Connor, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Thinking of reading. Yeah. Oh! I found it. Rumi is right there. Rumi just went live. Let's go bully her. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect timing. Well, thank you so much for being here today. I really appreciate it. It's odd. The game's still so weird, but I'm having a good time with it so far, so thank you for joining me in that. Hope y'all have a lovely night. Do stay lovely yourself, as always. And I'll see you all real soon, okay? Thank you for all your support. And see you soon, everyone. Love you. Good night.